just start with the we talk about retreat and ordination. So I have a picture to show you. First of all, okay, is the ordination. First, where is it? Okay, this is the hold on, let me, okay. This we start with the I will go quick about the picture, right? This is uh when we arrived there for third day. We pay respect to the teaching monk. We call the asking for to be a student. So at that time we have in the middle named Paku Pakong Sak. He's the abbot of the Wat Padamakai Kosua, Denmark. In this year, normally we have arranged the program European ordination program at the Belgium, but this year, because of the pandemic, so we moved to Denmark. The place is smaller than the Belgium, and on the left hand side you can see Longpi Sander, and we have about 10 participants in this program. Yeah, before they shave their hair, and this day we have a hair clipping ceremony. On this day we don't have a Haiko yet, right? Haiko haven't come yet. So it's a temple in Denmark. Very nice temple. Nice weather as well. The program is about 2 weeks. First week, they were the we call ubasok, or the people who be ready, prepare for themselves to be a monk. We have ubasok for 1 week, and after 1 week they ordain to be a monk for another week. And this is the picture that we took in front of the temple. Meditation in the garden after they shave their hair. And this is ordination day. Heiko is here already. We have Han Zhao in the font guy. Yeah, he's from London and Manchester. Behind the Heiko, Martin from Manchester. And this ordination ceremony. We have Pakru Vila as preceptor, and also Longpi Nicholas, also the teacher, Longpi Sander, and Longpi Pasula as well. From the beginning of the line, the font line, the font in the front is the Pasit, is from German,
from Berlin,
from Berlin, right? From Berlin, and Han Zhao from London, and the third one is from I think Netherlands, right?
Hang Tu from
Netherlands, and this man from German as well.
From Germany, yes.
Yeah, he is a student, PhD student, right? In German.
Yes.
And the fourth one is number 4 from Belgium. His name is Chris Heiko, and what's his name? Jimmy from Sweden.
Yes.
And
Martin
from Manchester, and Chris from German, and the
Yeah.
last one, the tall one,
Kevin.
Kevin from German as well. So they are now transferred to Monk now. They offer a robe. Is the ordination procedure. That's it. During the program, we start with meditation and morning chanting in the about six. Start from 6 to 6:50, and then have breakfast at 7:15 to 8:30, something like that, and then we come back to the room again at 9 o'clock, 9:30 to 10:30, and then have lunch, and then we have a afternoon class, afternoon section, and start at 2 o'clock until 4 o'clock, and the evening section from 6 to 9 o'clock. Yeah, we make this program easier for the foreigner. It's not like training like Thailand or IDOP is quite more quite tougher. Yes, more relaxed. Yeah, หลวงพี่พาสุระ also the teaching monk, and we have time to walk in the, because they have a like forest behind the temple, big forest. You see that the big tree, very nice. Just behind the temple, you can walk like 5 steps from the temple, and then you get into the forest like this.
But what about the pictures from the seaside?
From the
sea that we took when we were sitting at the water. I didn't see them until now.
Yeah?
Before we walked to the before we took those.
Yeah, this one.
pictures. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we haven't seen that picture.
Everybody was sitting by himself, you know. They
Oh
took
yeah.
picture from it, but I didn't see them until now. Where are those pictures?
I haven't seen them either. Okay, I will ask Pakru. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he might forgot. Okay, and this. Okay, this for the picture from the European ordination program, and I also have a picture from the retreat that we just had this last week. Okay, this is a place called Open Path, right? Open Path
Pathway.
Yeah, Open Pathway Retreat Center. Yeah. We have about 10 participants, and we have about 12 staff.
Wow.
Staff reported. Okay. Yeah, we meditation outside every day. I think morning section and afternoon section, and this exercise. Only 3 days. From Friday last week, 8 to 10. Yeah, 8. We leave from the temple and then arrive there in the evening. This is outside meditation again, because the weather is so nice and the place is so quiet, so we can sit outside all day. And we have a bubble. Everybody have a good time. Everybody have a good meditation experience. Okay, that's it for the picture. Okay, tonight I will switch around about the program. So we will talk first and then meditation later. As the somebody recommend when we have a retreat that she said you better switch that because after that she want to go back home with the peace, calm mind with the meditation. So I will switch around. Tonight I will talk about the sorry. Meditation in your daily life. Okay, so as we live in the busy world today, we always busy with work. We have 24 hours a day. And if you divide into three portions, so we have 8 hours, suppose we have 8 hours for sleep, 8 hours for work, and 8 hours for your time. So once we have like this, we have routine, uh, wake up in the morning normally, and you go before you go to work, or every day you wake up in the morning, and what you have breakfast, maybe someone skip the breakfast, and then someone just go to work, and then you have to get into the transportation or public transportation. You might be uh, rough to the transportation, rush to the transportation, and sometimes you stuck on the traffic. You waste your time for the traffic. Since the COVID-19 pandemic, the work system might be changed because someone still work from home. I talked to the man the meditator who come to the temple. He told me that he worked for the bank. If I'm sorry, he worked for the bank, and he told me that now he has to change his routine of working because of the pandemic. When the pandemic happened, he had to stay home and work from home for almost 2 years. After the pandemic, everything is open now. The restriction is released. So he has to go to work only 2 days or 3 days a week. And then he have to work from home. And the office, his bank have to change, redecorate from the a table. Each one have its own table on our own room. They change into the meeting room that people can come to the temple and I'm sorry, come to the workplace and then just meeting. And then you after meeting, you go back to your home and work for your client, your customer at home. This is, I think maybe you will have more time or maybe you have more work. But however, it's normally back to the old day. So you work when you get to your work, your workplace, working, meeting, and a lot of work in your daily life. So remember that I told you 8 hours for work, 8 hours for sleep. So you have only 8 hours for your time, your family time, your exercise, your dinner, your entertain or whatever you do. So you have less time for yourself for inner peace. Today I will talk about the benefits of daily meditation. Because we have limited of time, you better find yourself a time for meditation. Because number one, the meditation will, if you regularly meditate, daily meditation, you will be able to remain relaxed and at ease in all situations. As you know that you are busy, a lot of things going on in your daily life. So if you practice meditation every day, it will help you to calm in all situations that you're faced to and make you feel relaxed better than the people who do not meditate. And two, you will understand what you need and what you want. What you need in Buddhism, the Buddha said, we need only four necessities. One, food. Two, shelter to sleep, your rest, your house, your home. And three, you need clothes to cover your body. And four, you need to see the doctor when you get sick or you need the medicine. Only we need four. Everything else is what you want now. Everything else you want. You want this, you want that. You want a new shirt, you want a new pants, you want a new cars, you want a new telephone, you want a new whatever. Is a want. Okay, the need only four things that you need. So once you practice meditation regularly, you will understand it, what you want and what you need. And number three, be able to control the temper. And because sometimes you are dealing with many people, you might get frustrated or someone make you angry. And once you have a meditation or mindfulness, you will have a mindful whatever you do. In Pali, they call sati. You may have state, and then you can control your temper. And then if you have a upset in something, it you will be more quickly to be able to recover your upset emotion. Number four, one's character will be slowly transformed from aggression to compassion. It's same like number three. So once you know your mind, if you have a quality of mind, you can control your emotion instead of aggress, aggression, and you become more compassion, understand people, and kindness. And five, you build quick decision making and gaining a constructive work. Because of meditation, you will have a mindfulness and your mind, like I always show the picture that when your mind is clear, you will see things through. When you see things through, you will have a good decision making, and then you can gain constructive work. And number six, people, the person practicing meditation can maintain positive thinking. This is uh, this is the world that you're living. A lot of negative energy surrounding you. Once you are regularly meditation, you will have a positive thinking. The thing you understand more about the nature of life. The thing is not permanent. Everything is impermanent. They will not stay with you for a long time. One day they will be gone. Okay, number seven, meditation inspire one to dedicate oneself to virtue and goodness. Of course, when you have a mindfulness and good quality of mind, you like to do good thing more than the bad thing. And number 8, regularly practice meditation will lead you develop good nature. You will be friendly. People will like to talk to you, and you, because you have a compassion and kindness, people will understand more you, and you will understand the other people better. This is, and also once your family practice meditation together, so the benefits of meditation for the family life. Number 1, reduction general gap, like between the adult and the child, like father, mother, the parents with the children. Yeah. If they practice meditation together, they will reduce the gap and conflict in the family. And number 2, increase level understanding in the family as well, because you understand each other. And number 3, reduce the impatience. Of course, sometimes you work so hard. When you come home, maybe your children make you feel angry, not patient. So once you have a lot of meditation daily in your daily life, you will reduce it impatience in the family. And number 4, better ability to share loving kindness and compassion in the family. Of course, when you understand each other, you will be understand each other, and you will have a kindness and compassion to each other. And number 5, of course, once everybody meditation together in the family, so you will improve atmosphere in the family. I have a video about the children that they practice meditation.
I can't concentrate.
I get overly frustrated sometimes.
Kind of angry all the time.
And then they introduce this technique where the student can dive within and enliven that inner happiness, inner intelligence, inner creativity and love. And they see the problems start evaporating.
It keeps me calm through the day, helps me focus on my schoolwork.
I'm just a lot less angry, and so it's also easier to like talk to people and communicate, and relationships are a lot easier.
It's made a huge impact. I mean, it's turned our community a full 360.
And we have seen English scores improve, math scores improve, reading scores improve. I'm telling you now, I am a believer.
You see it, you say, how come this isn't everywhere? How come it's not? It just works.
The technique is now voluntarily taught by teachers in 90 elementary schools to children up to the age of 12. There are plans to introduce it in high schools as well. Teacher Vince Edwards says the results are clear. The practice has resulted in higher levels of concentration amongst mindful students. They're 24% less aggressive and achieve 15% higher maths grades.
And you've seen a difference?
A huge difference.
Carlillian Thompson is the school principal.
They actually taught the students how to redirect that negative energy into something positive.
So have you seen suspensions go down?
We've had 0 suspensions.
Oh, the Smith brothers make a good point about trying to resolve conflict. And as many teachers will tell you, sometimes they can't teach because of other issues that kids are facing.
Should they start meditating in Washington, do you think?
I agree.
Allie, I'm curious, in these schools, is there time set aside for this, just like gym class, or how does it actually work functionally?
So there's a 15-minute practice at the beginning and the end of the day that the entire school participates in, based on some belly breathing and centering practices, specific breathing exercises, and a breath meditation. And then we have an alternative suspension room that kids can get referred to in times of crisis, where they can come in and they have 20 minutes to kind of center themselves, work with one of our staff members on some mindfulness practices and a meditation. And then by the end of that 20 minutes, they're ready to go back to class.
Does it seem to be well received by everybody? Teachers, students, the parents?
Yeah, they all love it. It's helping the students regulate themselves. It's helping the teachers with just managing the classrooms, and the kids go home and teach their practices to their parents. The parents love it as well.
They walk in the house like this.
Ollie, I will just say, keep up the good work.
This
We really
is
applaud.
awesome stuff.
Yeah, we applaud what you're doing. This is truly cutting edge in many ways.
So the next one, I will have a video, the technique from Headspace to keep your meditation in your daily life.
Some days meditation will feel easy. On others, it might feel difficult. The trick is to gently stay with it each time, no matter how it feels. Look for a place in your routine where this exercise can slot in easily. Research shows it's easier to create a new habit when we do it at about the same time each day. We recommend doing it first thing in the morning, but you might need to be flexible with that. Find somewhere you won't be disturbed. Don't worry too much about background noise. I'll explain how to deal with that, but it might be easier at first if you have some peace and quiet. Make sure you're sitting comfortably before you start. Unless you're used to sitting cross-legged on the floor, I'd recommend using a chair. Sit with your legs and arms uncrossed, feet flat on the floor, and hands resting in your lap or on your legs. Try to keep your back straight, but not too tense. If you need it, a small cushion or a rolled up towel under your backside will help keep your back straight. And that's it. You're now ready to get some headspace.
Okay, we should start practicing meditation. First of all, step 1, relax your physical body, and step 2, relax your mind. And if you step 3, if you like to visualize the bright object like crystal ball or sunshine or full moon, a star or whatever you like. And step 4, you can repeat the mantra along with the visualization, or just only visualization, or only the mantra, whatever you like. So if you're ready, I would like to invite everyone to meditate. Start by adjusting your sitting position. If you sit on the floor, sit cross-legged, the right legs over the left legs, the right hand over the left hand, palm up, your index finger touching the left thumb, and place both hands on your lap. If you feel uncomfortable in this position, you may sit on this chair or sofa. Adjust your position until you feel completely comfortable, so that the blood will circulate freely and you breathe naturally. And gently close your eyes comfortably, as if you were going to sleep. Do not squeeze your eyes. Do not force them shut. Close your eyes softly and gently. And if you can do this, just sit with a smile on your face. Next, you can take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale a few times to refresh yourself. Breathe in deeply until you feel the air pass through your lungs and reach the middle of your abdomen. And slowly breathe out through your nostril. When you breathe in, imagine that each cell in your body is fully taking in the feeling of happiness and joyful. And when you breathe out all your worry, your negative feeling. Let your mind be joy and relax and free for all worry. Then breathe normally. And then relax every muscle in your body. Start to relax from the top of your head down to your front head. Relax the muscle in your face, your eyelid, your neck, and the muscle in your shoulder, your arms, down to the tip of your fingers. Relax the muscle of your back, your chest, your legs, down to the tip of your toes. Make sure that your whole body is relaxed. No tension. Continue to relax until you feel every part of your body and each cell in your body are completely relaxed. Now you feel completely relaxation so that you can feel an emptiness, transparency, and lightness. Your mind joyful, clear, pure, and bright. Free from all thoughts. You can imagine that you are sitting alone in the open space, full of freedom and peacefulness. As if you never had anything attached in your life. Also, you can imagine that your body has no organs. Suppose this is a tube, a hole, a hollow, like a crystal or a diamond, bright and clear. You may feel your body getting lighter and lighter. as if it's weightless, gradually melting away and becoming one of the nature. Let yourself enjoy this feeling of peacefulness. Now bring your mind to focus to the center of the body, in the middle of your abdomen. Simply maintain your mind softly and gently in the middle of your abdomen. The, the way that you focus your mind at the center of the body is by comparing it to the lightest and gentleness of the bird's feather that is falling down from the sky and touching the calm surface of water. You may feel the soft touch of the bird feather when it touches the surface of the water. Maintain the feeling of relaxation of your body and mind continuously while you focus your mind at the center of the body. Softly imagine the meditation object within your mind so that the mind can have something to focus on, so that your mind will not wander. You can imagine a diamond. Let it be round as clear, pure like crystal ball. And bright as the midday sun, clear and smoothly as the moonlight on a full moon night. Slowly imagine the object with ease and relax. Keep it simple, and you might think of a football, a tennis ball, or anything that you familiar with. Do not force your mind to think of objects. Do not use too much effort. Gently and softly imagine the object with the relaxation. And maintain your mind calmly If you have something, if you have a thought in your mind, so maintain your mind by reciting the mantra. Reciting the mantra in your mind softly, as if the soft sound will come from the center of the body. Recite the mantra Samma Araham Samma Araham Samma. Or you can use the word such as a clear and bright, clear and bright, clear and bright. Recite the mantra continuously. Let's meditate in silence until the appropriate time. Just before we finish meditation tonight, I would like everyone to share loving kindness to your family, your father, mother, your brother, sister, your relative, your cousin, and your friend, your neighbor, your co-worker, and share loving kindness to the people around the world, all the living beings in this world. Share loving kindness from your mind, like you expand the radiance from your mind to them. Start from your family, your friend, your neighbor, your co-worker, and to the people around the world. May they be well. May they be healthy. May they be happy. May they free from the suffering. May we live in peace. May we have a world peace. May everyone have an inner peace. Sappa Buddhanupavena, Sappa Dhammanupavena, Sappa Sanghanupavena, Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. So how you are meditate tonight? I hope you have a happy and peaceful mind. Hi, Terence. I didn't see you on Thursday. You didn't come, right? So don't forget to meditate every day. I like to give you a homework. Number one, smile. Smile. And number two, keep your feeling inner peace and happiness in your mind. Try to maintain this feeling throughout the day in order to have a happy and joyful in your daily life. And find yourself a time for meditation every day. Daily meditation is help you a lot. At least 15 or 20 minutes a day. If you can do early in the morning, it will be good. I like to do early in the morning. Or if you don't have time, you can do before you go to bed, before you sleep. Will help you to sleep well as well. So if you like to join the meditation class, we have at the temple Tuesday and Thursday, 7 o'clock to 8:30 p.m. However, if you cannot come to the temple, you can join the Zoom in this channel. We broadcast in the Zoom as well, this same ID number and the code. And also you can join with the YouTube. The YouTube channel is Dhammakaya London YouTube channel. You can join the meditation class on Tuesday and Thursday as well, and also on Saturday. And next retreat that we're going to have is on September. Let me see the date. 16, right?
16 to 18.
Yeah, 16 to 18 September. We will held or arranged at the temple if you like to join. Okay, everybody, have a good night. See you later.
Thank you. Thank you, Nancy. If anyone